My girlfriend's father called me a loser for delivering pizza until he saw my garage 6 months into dating Emma. I finally met her parents at their swanky Brentwood home. Her father, Steven, was exactly what I expected. Roke's watch, perfect haircut, and a handshake that screamed, corporate executive. When Emma proudly introduced me as her boyfriend, his smile dimmed. "And what do you do, Jason?" he asked, swirling his scotch. "I am in logistics," I said, "mostly delivery services." Emma shot me a look. She knew I was being vague on purpose. "He delivers pizza, Dad," she said, rolling her eyes but squeezing my hand. "But he's also really into cars." Steven's expression shifted from polite interest to barely concealed disappointment. "He's a delivery at your age." He looked at his daughter. "I thought you said he was ambitious." I smiled. "It pays the bills." Throughout dinner, Steven peppered me with advice about real careers and getting serious about life. Emma kept apologizing with her eyes, but I just nodded along. When dessert came, Steven mentioned they were hosting a charity gala at their country club next weekend. "You should come, Jason," Emma's mom offered kindly. "It's for children's education. Tickets are $500 each," Steven added quickly. "But I am sure Emma could cover you." I nodded. "I'd love to attend. Supporting education is important to me." The following Saturday, I picked Emma up in my everyday car, a beat-up 2010 Honda Dexfidide with pizza delivery magnets still on the door. Steven happened to be outside when we pulled up to their house. "You are really bringing that to the country club," he laughed. "Velide's gonna park it with the staff cars." "Actually," I said, "I brought something different for tonight. It's around back." We walked to their rear driveway where I'd parked my weekend car. I restored 1967 Ferrari 275 GTB in deep red. Steven stopped cold. That's not yours." "The restoration took 3 years," I said, running my hand along the hood. "My dad and I finished it last summer, but how can you possibly afford?" "The pizza delivery is just pocket money," I explained. "My main income comes from my YouTube channel. 6 million subscribers watch me restore vintage cars. I did a Torsty video last week that made more than you'll earn this year." Steven stared at the Ferrari, then at me, speechless. Emma grinned. "Told you he was into cars, Dad." "I brought something for you," I said, reaching into my pocket. "A ticket for the gala. I already donated $10,000 to the education fund. Figured I should pull my weight." As we drove to the country club, Emma couldn't stop laughing. "The look on his face," she said. "Did you see it?" I smiled. "Sometimes the people who judge you the most understand you the least." That night, as valet attendants swarmed around my Ferrari, Steven introduced me to his friends as Emma's boyfriend, the entrepreneur.